Yeah, so Ooch, I've seen your name about. Grim, I've kind of met a bit more. I've been in his streams and whatnot. I don't really know a lot about you apart from you seem like a pretty cool guy. Tell me about you. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Now you guys can hear me. I forgot to turn my mic on for the stream. My bad, guys.
No pressure.
I'm slow. It's just the expensive one, that's all.
That was like one of my mornings.
Yeah. So yeah,
Right.
if anybody wants to start, man, I figure we just, let everybody know who we are, what we do, what kind of games you stream, maybe what you're focusing
Yeah,
on doing next, stuff of that nature. If you got something you want to talk about, like whoever wants to take the field
I'll
first.
just ask Ooch about himself a little bit because I kind of know Grim a bit more. I've been watching his streams, but
Got
I
volunteered.
only noticed
I
Ooch.
got
Oh
volunteered.
yeah, I guess I just got volunteered for this.
Chucking Ooch under the bus. I don't
Uchimari.
really
Jeez,
know that
yeah,
much about him.
Toss the youngest.
And I will link you guys up in my channel as I go.
Alrighty, so I'm Uchimari. My Twitch handle is Uchimari12. For those who are in and don't realize it, I'm generally a variety streamer, but I do love my horror games more than anything. I don't know. It's just the spoops. I love it. Um, currently been doing a lot of 7 Days to Die on PC. Haven't done much streaming on it. I've actually been kind of weary about getting OBS re-downloaded because a buddy of mine's getting me a RAID card for my PC so I can RAID my hard drives together. And doing that, I'd have to reinstall everything all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love play horror games. I love horror games. I'll definitely have to check you out.
What did they say before I got a PC? Master Race? Yeah. Fucking quacks. This is crazy.
Too, I'm not too concerned about getting my PC rated. But there are benefits for it, especially if I do a hardware raid, because then.
What does that
Or,
mean?
yeah.
For those less informed individuals.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm probably about exactly where you are with all this.
Yeah, because I don't know
Because
what
I
that
had
is.
it explained to me once.
What does it do?
So,
I mean, what's like the end goal for it?
so the end goal. So I run with two 2 terabyte SSDs. So the end goal is to merge them into one solid state drive.
Okay.
So it'll give me 4 terabytes of total storage.
Pulling all from one source instead of one of the next.
Yep, and it's supposed to help. It's supposed to help the speed of everything, booting up games, all sorts of stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure there's other things I could do once it's rated to help also speed up how the PC runs. But I've only had it explained to me once.
So you don't really know then. My Wi-Fi keeps disconnecting, by the way. Just so you know.
No. I don't really know. It's it's more for the. This is being done by those who have more computer knowledge than me.
Now you should be able to unmute yourself. My bad, man. I'm slow. Don't get mad at me. You should be free to do whatever. I gave you the role. Discord, so you should do what you need to.
Can you all hear me again?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. My Wi-Fi keeps pooping out both the stream and Discord. This is going to be fun.
Your connection, I haven't heard your voice drop yet.
Kind of calls. Who's just joined there?
Zeno, I cannot hear you, sir.
No,
I brought Trench Diver in because he didn't have the role yet, so he couldn't join the channel. So if anybody wants to come in, you guys are welcome to come in. If you guys are streamers, come on in. You can give you guys an opportunity to share a little bit about yourself, what you're doing, channel's about, things of that nature. I would check, like I said, man. I would look in the settings for Discord. Make sure your Discord input and output match your computer's input and output.
I need. Fuck.
Because it does like to change them. Like if you haven't looked this morning, it probably changed.
Mine tried.
Yeah,
Whenever
mine
I
too.
hopped
Yeah.
into Discord, it sat there. It was like, we have detected a new sound source, AMD high definition audio. Do you want to change? No. Keep everything going to my Turtle Beach, please.
There, my bad. Sorry. Forgive me.
You good, brother?
All right. So, Uchi, anything else? I mean, you want to talk about with your channel or like stuff you have coming up? Any, I don't know, anybody have like events happening that they're doing or giveaways or affiliate stuff you want to drop that you're part of, things of that nature?
I mean, no, not really. I haven't really screwed around a whole lot with the affiliate program. I've done some. I've done some like channel point rewards and all that good stuff, subscriber rewards, but that's about as far as I've done with it. Um, I'm just haven't even really figured out how I can do giveaways. I
Yeah.
mean, as being a stay-at-home father with no other source of
I feel
income,
you.
giveaways are a little difficult for me to do right now, at least until I get my first payout from Twitch.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm in that situation as well, and I don't want also
I
have to
feel you on
stay at
that.
home.
Some
Care
of
for
them,
my
when you
visit my
get to
son.
the
So,
PC end, if you guys check out sites like, I'm trying to think of the one that does it. I think it's g2a.com. For like $5, you get 5 random Steam keys. Randomized, so you're able to use those. And I know quite a few people do that, but they usually buy them. A lot of the guys that I know do. I like this. Because it's super cheap. You spend like $5 or $10 and you get, depending on what it is, like they have tiers too, where it'll say like normal, premium, shit like that, so that you know like what kind of more tier game you're gonna get, kind of thing. But there's quite a bit of stuff like that. Just idea for you guys to check out if you guys have PC crowds and stuff like that. They would. There's a lot of free shit you guys can find out there too. To use for giveaways, like the GameStop and stuff will give away like codes and shit for Pokemon games or Fortnite codes, shit like that. And a lot of those are limited. So you can get those. And I know like when I was doing for my son's birthday, man, for like, for what, babe? For like a couple months beforehand, I was hitting Targets, GameStops, because they gave out these cards for Pokemon where you got a code for these particular Pokemon, limited codes for these Pokemon. So I stacked them for his birthday, man. I gave him like, fuck, man, what did I have? I had like 15 of them fucking things. Man, I went to so many goddamn Targets. You don't have permission to speak. Yeah, you do. What you talking about? It's right there. Can you see? You can speak. You ain't muted or deafened. What you talking about? And you got the roll.
Uh-oh.
Right? See, you trying to blame me.
back in 2 minutes, guys. I'm trying to sort something out with my Wi-Fi. Trying to do it
Okay,
for my
no
shitty
worries.
notebook.
But yeah, stuff like that's kind of works. I might do something. I've been debating it coming up because I don't know, a lot of you guys that are, I mess with a lot of different stuff pet wise, and that I had. If you guys saw recently, my son and I have Madagascar hissing cockroaches. Have babies unexpectedly, and I have a jumping fucking spider that's having babies unexpectedly, which I still got to figure that situation out. So like I was considering like something like doing a giveaway for people who are interested in like that, because I like doing the pet stuff. But yeah, I don't know, there's different stuff you guys can find. I would just say stay within shit you're interested in, if and when you're able to do it. But yeah, like the free codes and shit like that, you can find them a lot of the time. There's quite a bit. Like another one is for like Magic Gathering Arena that I play. There's a whole site, and when I started playing that, there's like got 66 free booster packs.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, because it's just all the codes. Because every release they do, there's codes and they don't expire for a while. So like that's something where you could be like, oh, you could go through them if you're playing something or a game like that, and just we've got these codes, and people that might not be aware of shit like that, even if it's just access to the information. At the end of the day, idea.
Yeah, might have to definitely look into that.
Yeah, and for those that play Arena that are curious about that, Grim, let me know.
I already got those codes.
You got them all.
I already know them.
Yep. Hell, you get a lot from it. It's the wild cards are where it comes in for those that play. Get a lot of wild cards out of it. But anyway, enough about free shit and giveaways. As much as we all like it, right? I need to find myself a fucking GPU giveaway. God damn it! Fuck. Got some. Anybody want to go next that would like to speak? Like, nope, ain't volunteering me. Grim?
Shit, I volunteered Uchi, and Uchi's gonna sit there and be like, Dudar, your turn.
All right, Uchi, you pick who's next then.
Jeez.
Who do you know the least about?
Well, really,
Say hi, come here.
pretty much all y'all. I mean, I've played a few games with you, Hellfather, but that's about it. I don't really know. I think I've watched Dudar a couple time or two. And same with Grim and Xeno. But
Xeno's trying to
but
get to
Xeno
us.
seems to have
Xeno's in progress.
Xeno's having issues. So
you're on your phone.
I don't know. I don't
Where'd
know.
he go? He disappeared.
Like, I don't want to be picked for this.
Right? He's like, nah, y'all said my name. Well, Trench Diver, I know the least about you. You want to go? You're welcome.
I'm over here wiping my forehead. Don't pick me, damn it! Don't pick me. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, Trench Diver 670 is my thingamajig, my Twitch tag, and I actually was introduced to the Underworld Elite group by Dudar. He actually helped me get the affiliate as well. I was pretty close. I met with him, and he definitely helped me out. But I usually stream. Recently, it's been Darkest Dungeon, and I haven't really got a good schedule. I'm kind of just on like it's a lot, but it's not really a schedule. I just gotta play it.
I think we all struggle with that part of it.
Yeah, I've been off for a while though, just life stuff along with everybody else in the world. But yeah, that's pretty much all I do. It's just Darkest Dungeon, and then I'm probably gonna do some Days Gone later, but that's probably in a while. But Darkest Dungeon is a long game. It's
Is that my sexy Trench Diver?
yeah. What's up, brother? Darkest Dungeon is it's a side scroller with a hint of well, it's turn-based combat, so it feels like I don't know, it just has that retro Neo feel to combat. It's interesting, and it's one of those every decision you make, it's done. So if you lose like one of your characters, he's gone. So you gotta really manage, and yeah. So it's progression is it feels really good. Progression in the game feels awesome. So it's really attracting. I like it.
My kind of game, death. It's my speciality.
I was gonna say, have you ever played? It's one I turned him on, turned Udar onto recently. Broforce.
Oh,
Oh, it looks like a kind of like a Contra, but I haven't played it myself.
It's like every major action film star that's ever existed in a movie is broed up and put in there. So like there's Bruce Lee is Bro Lee. And they super accentuate like yeah. It's great, and it's super over the top like graphics for it. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
and it is multiplayer as well for those that like games where you have that option. Although I'll say playing like I try to play with my kids, and you can screw yourself. Like you can blow out all the ground and not be able to get where you need to get. Oh boy!
Oh damn!
Yeah, my son.
Yes, you can.
That's my son. Like, son, we need to go there. He's like, oh, I blew it up.
I think
Oh, was that
somebody
Xeno? Did I
here.
just hear Xeno?
I thought I heard Zeno too.
I'm sure that
Some
was a Xeno. What?
Right?
Or something like that.
was
Your
me.
high
That
pitched
was me.
ass voice in here, Zeno. Where are you at?
He's got his.
No, that was me with the what?
Oh.
That sounded like Xeno.
It did. Hell, it did.
Oh, maybe that's why Zeno doesn't want to sit here and
He
talk.
sounds too much like me. Get the hell out of here.
Another thing is the streaming was the last thing I've ever thought I'd ever do because I'm not very I don't know what you call it, man. I'm pretty much introvert, kind of guy. And last thing I ever thought I'd do is so I picked it up one day. I started off with Phasmophobia, and I found that I actually liked it,
That's
and I
what
just
you was
kept.
playing when I first saw you. Was
It's
Phasmophobia.
when you find good supporters, man, because like it's like we stay away from the follow for follow because obvious reasons. Not over many times. When you find good supporters, man, like it makes all this shit so much more worth it. It just feels good. Like
Yeah,
there's an
yeah.
associative community that you get, and you start building these relationships with these people that you talk to, on a regular basis, and it's just for people who are like yourselves, more introverted. It gives us an outlet without having to be an outlet, kind of thing. It's nice.
Yeah,
It's
it's a good way of
Yeah. I know what you mean.
being
I got
sociable.
these two people who, no matter what they're doing, they drop their shit when I get online, and they just stay tuned. And I was like, man, this is awesome. Just two people always there. So I always had two. Yeah, you're right. It kind of made me want to log in and just play. So
get your people around you, man. You find because it's hard a lot of times. Like the world's hella
Oh no.
populated. It's hard to find like-minded people to fuck with. I mean, that's just real talk. Everybody doesn't think the same way, and it's a lot easier when you identify within someone's similar things to be able to have that relationship and communicate with them. And that's why a lot of we have what we for elite is quality over quantity, man. We don't invite every motherfucker in here. Unlike some groups we know. Um but yeah, it's good. It's nice when you get to that point and it's not that follow thing where you get because that shit screws with you in the opposite way. Is you sit there and you're, I got 500 followers. And it's like, yeah, bro, but when do you see them? Like,
right.
right.
in here with a 0.1 average, like, but yeah, it's definitely, man, and that's one thing we cover a lot. You new to the group, we do a lot of mental health awareness stuff. We've got quite a few people who do different projects and things. We've done the community thing, the last one we did. The next one's definitely going to be geared more towards that. I think we all kind of appreciated that side a little bit more for the first one that we had. I think the next one will probably be some more mental health awareness stuff. It seemed to be a better subject that everybody was able to engage on because unfortunately it's a fairly common problem amongst individuals who seem to be entertainers and streamers of the like. Which I wish Mop and Top was here. No worries, Graham. No worries.
Right.
I was trying to
Right.
get. I know he's at a birthday party right now because he's in a whole different time zone. Dudar never sleeps, so it doesn't count. Right now he does. But yeah, it's. I think mental health awareness and things of that nature and discussions. I like for our group that it's become a comfort zone to be able to discuss things like that because I need that kind of shit. I'm somebody that you guys all know. I've discussed with most of you guys the shit that I deal with, and it's like for somebody who has that to be able to have that discussion and be able to like talk to other people who are dealing with similar things, like in the same way you're talking about, being introverted. Like it's so helpful to just have that like what I mean, that bit of positivity to it, where it is like, oh yeah, I'm introverted, but I got these couple of people that I can talk to, and that's my people.
Yeah.
Because that's our goal. That's what I've always said is I want Underworld Elite to be a home. It's a place where we can refer back and we can, oh yeah, let me hit up my folks at Underworld Elite. They'll definitely have some information on this. Or, I know I can talk to somebody's going to be able to talk. that's all I really want, man. I just want it to be, and that's what I told Dudar when I asked him to come be, such a big hand in all this. Was I just want it to be a home, I want it to be a place of comfort and comfortability for everybody to be able to network and find people that don't suck, so that you have more than two people that you have that relationship with. Because I mean, two is great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but having 8 would be awesome too.
Yeah.
Right. But you're speaking about the aspect of mental health. So like I said, I went offline for a while, and me and Dudar, well, I was pretty active, and Dudar was, he noticed it when I was out, and he actually called me.
Mm-hmm.
He's in another country. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. He's in Europe. Sorry, Dudar, I really don't know exactly where you're at, but I know he's in Europe. But yeah, it was like midnight, and he called me, and we had like a good, I don't
Name the
know.
wrong English region.
Oh yeah, no, I won't. But yeah, he called me. It was midnight my time, but we ended up talking for an hour because, like I said, I've been going through some. Uh, well, I'll just say I was going through a divorce, so it sucks. It's one of those things. It's just like, bleh. But he calls me and he just talks to me for an hour, and I was like, damn, that was kind of awesome. Some random dude that I met online just calls me up just to tell me, hey, everything's to be okay. Like that was kind of nice.
That's what I do, bro. I swear it.
Yeah, that's me and Dudar do check on each other quite a bit, definitely. And my man Grim over there, he's putting groceries away. He's one of my guys I've been with. I check. I mean, I try to check in with everybody, man, but there's starting to be more, y'all. I'm trying.
Oh,
Oh
geez.
shit! Look who popped in.
I tried to look after my peeps. I mean, last night I was in the call at silly o'clock my time by the guy. You'll kind of know him. I don't want to mention his name because, but I basically talked him out of suicide with a couple of others. That's what I do. I'm one of them guys. I don't just say I'll give a shit. I do
Okay,
actually
bye.
give a shit.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Oh, we know. You're good people. I can never say enough nice things about you.
I mean, you can keep going.
We'll see. Find the limit. Let's try. She was in here.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that will say, "Oh yeah, talk to me," and then you talk to them, and you might as well be talking to a fucking
Brick wall or something.
yeah, exactly. You might as well. It's more frustrating when people do that. It's like, if you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not. You don't have to pretend you're there. I hate fake people. Fake people. Fucking, that's why I would never be that way.
Yeah.
No. One of my other Discord servers, whenever I first started up with Discord, back whenever Among Us got real big when the pandemic hit, one
Yeah.
of our members, he's a serviceman in the army, and he was going through a lot of stuff. And one time he put a message up on the Discord, and it just sounded like he was about ready to just end it all. So he had given me his Snapchat a while back, so I hit him up on Snapchat, and I was like, "What's going on? You doing okay?" And he sent through this whole little spiel, and I'm not trying to make it sound like it's as bad, because it really wasn't. It was more him explaining everything that led up to that point. And in the end, I just sat there and I was like, "Look, dude, you know, yes, it seems like you've had a pretty shitty life, but there's people who are out there who've gone through the same, if not worse, and it's that there's just no reason for you to just end it. Everyone has a reason to live."
Yeah, that's basically the kind of thing I would say. It's like people that are loving you.
Like, I just left him with some.
See the value in you. You've just got to see the value in yourself. So
Yeah, and I mean, he was doing everything right. He really was. He was trying to maintain a healthy relationship. He was trying to work on his own mental health, but like just being in basic training, it's draining as it is. You know, you're up at the crack of dawn. There's times where you don't go to sleep. You're told to stay up for 24, 48 hours in a row. And it's just horrible. Like my sister, she's a she's in the Navy right now, and she's lost five friends that she made in the Navy to suicide.
No worries, Jeff. You can jump in right now if you want, man. We got some people jumping in and out. We're gonna be doing this for a little bit. Let everybody kind of get a spiel. You're welcome to join. Video, chat, either way. I'm the only one with, my wonderful beard on display. So
Hey, Jeff the Noob. Yeah, come on in, dude. I would go on
Drop that-
cam, but
drop that fabled beard.
I'm not about to break your stream. I do camless for a reason, not just because I ain't got a cam or a PC.
Take all my viewers. Put his face on here. I'm screwed.
It's true.
I'm
Can't help that.
I'm gonna have to. I told you I'm gonna have to start you an OnlyFans page. I get 10%.
Yeah, but I'll just give you. No, you get free subs.
Okay, no worries,
You
Jeff.
don't know where you keep getting 10%.
We'll be doing this again for sure. I'm not sure how frequently. I think we'll probably talk and see when people would want to do it again. Maybe bi-weekly or something like that. I don't want to do it every week. I think that might be a little overkill. Maybe like every other week type of thing, or once a month. I don't know. Talk about it. Well, give everybody
enjoy your ride, Jeff the Noob. Drive safe.
Yeah, definitely. Drive safe, man. But yeah.
But now, speaking of my sister, she just gifted the Hellfather a tier 1 sub.
Well, thank you. I did not see it yet. Oh no, here's the alert on my phone. Yes, I did. Thank you. Thank you. That's Amy, right? That's Amy.
Yep.
Amy G. Amy G.
Yep. It's Amy G's.
Hey, Trench
tag.
Diver, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
I actually got her started into streaming. She does Warzone mostly.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man.
How long she been streaming? Is she like is she affiliated or anything like that? Is that what she wants to do? Because not everyone wants to do that.
She came into the group like right when she started. Right?
Yeah. Yes, and I think she just didn't adhere to the community because I don't think she's a member of the group anymore.
Okay.
Oh, if she wouldn't have checked in at a point, I had it so that people who hadn't come in at like certain time intervals, it would kick them out. I took it off. Some people just don't use it a lot. But no, she can come back. Reason. It's just that was a thing for a while. Just because it kept it clean, but honestly, I don't mind. Yeah, no, definitely bring her back in for sure. You got
much chance of keeping it clean. You lost all that,
right?
That's not how I roll.
All right. Well, Dudar, you want to go next, sir? Want to talk about yourself?
I mean, my name's Dudar. I'm a bit shy sometimes. I don't stream with a cam. I literally stream with my free headset and my PS4. I get quite a lot of population in my stream when I stream. Not being big-headed there, people just seem to flock towards me because guys that are like, I guess, the mad bastards. I met the Hellfather through the streaming world, and most of you guys actually, but in the Hellfather kind of connected on many levels. So we kind of partnered up in crime, you could say, with the old Underworld Elite thing, which was awesome. He made me cry a couple of times, twat, but I'm old, 48 years old, play all sorts of different games, puzzlers, not Mortal Kombat, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, all sorts of stuffs. I sing a lot on my stream. My channel points are super popular, which is why I wouldn't stream this, because everyone will be telling me to tell crappy cringe jokes every 3 seconds. So we kind of defeat the object of this stream. That's about it, really. I'm just a chill dude. Anyone ever wants to talk to me, I'm always there. Trench Diver's already attested to that. Hellfather will attest to that. I'm a genuine guy. I don't do fake. Fake is bullshit. Never do follow for follow. That's bollocks. I don't know how many followers I've got. I think the Squire told me I had 250 or something earlier, and I don't know. I never keep an eye on that shit. I've started off
You're up
looking
there,
at
man.
numbers.
You are up there. I saw that you got quite a little chunk recently. And I think I looked and it was
Yeah,
like 219 one time when I clicked on your thing, and then I did see recently that it says something like that. I was like,
so that's
oh,
just going into other people's streams. It's what I do nearly all day. Just
yeah,
chatting. I don't just go in and lurk. I mean, sometimes I lurk, obviously. Like Father says, I never, very rarely. So I'm always out there in other people's chats, showing the love, spreading the love, and a lot of them tend to follow me. You know, we just get on. I can honestly say out of 10 followers, there's probably, I don't know, about say 50 of them that have never been in my stream or had chatted to me in some way or another. The rest of all, they're basically just I've spoke to them either in my stream or in someone else's stream. So you know that's not too bad really. So it's not a bad little average. But yeah, I just like to support people, make them laugh, and hopefully make their day feel a little better. I don't stream if I don't feel well, hence why I've not streamed for over a week. I'm hoping to stream again tonight. We'll see. I have a lot of things that go on at any time, so very unpredictable. But yeah, that's about me. I'm just a chill dude that likes to make people happy, and if they feel
playing
sad, they can always come and talk to me.
game wise. You got any games
Game
coming up that
wise,
you're going to be playing? Anything new that we don't know about?
I'm still finishing Leo's Fortune, which is basically you play as a fuzzy little Russian
Oh
furball
yeah,
with an epic toss.
yeah.
I've still got to finish that off. I'm halfway through Bloodborne. I do Dark Souls now and then. I'm up for any games really. I've got I don't like first person shooters and stuff. I will watch streamers that play them if they've got a good personality and they interact with their chat. But I'm not watching the game at that point. Interacting. It's not my kind of thing. It's just not my. I can't play them because controllers are well expensive. And I keep imagining 6-year-old snipers
You can only
teabagging
boomerang
the
it so
ground.
many times before it doesn't come back.
Right. I mean, the old Xbox controller that breaks your wall, but the PlayStation
Yeah.
controller ain't built like that.
Right.
Oh,
They don't make controllers the way they used to.
Oh.
They just don't, do they? They just don't. Well, RPGs. I love RPGs. Anything like that. Third-person action adventures, God of War, anything like that. I've got such. I'll play all sorts of games.
My man.
You know, I don't like to. I'm even thinking of Grim kind of got me looking at Fallout 76 again, maybe, because said he'd come and help me out, whatnot. He's not
Darfellow's
here
been
right now.
playing that recently. Well,
Was it Darfellow who I've been watching then?
I think Grim plays it as well, though.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
I don't
pretty
know if
sure
he
it was
played it on
Grim I was
stream
watching.
recently, but I played Fallout, right? 76 Grim?
He's gone shopping, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm
I know
pretty
he was
sure it was
putting
Grim I was
groceries away
watching.
for a minute. He told me be prepared. The peanut gallery is back. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Grim that I was
You played
watching
Fallout
the other day.
76, Grim?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
It was you I was watching the other day and talking to, right, Grim? On Fallout 76.
I don't remember.
Him or Darfellow. It would have been one of the two of them.
Yeah.
I think it was Darfellow.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it was
He's been on it
Darfellow.
quite
I
a
know
bit.
he's been.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Has he
he
does
jumped to
Darfellow got a
76
bad cough
from
right now?
Subnautica.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it weren't you because I recognise the voice. Darfellow got a more south accent.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he might be streaming right now. That's why he's in Puerto
But
Rico?
yeah, he
He's
was
in Puerto
kind of
Rico.
showing me some of the new stuff that Fallout 76 had since its Wastelanders expansion. So I don't know, maybe look
Yeah.
into that. I don't know about streaming it. I have to.
If you jump on it, I'll jump on it. I stopped playing because I didn't have anybody to play with, and it wasn't the NPCs weren't enough for me to be like, oh, I want to keep playing because it's an MMO. So I mean,
Yeah, I mean they've got
Here's
like
your
a
other
lot
stuff
more than
then.
just the. It's a lot more than just the MP.
Yeah.
Showing me around his base and stuff, the amount of stuff he can do building and whatnot now as well.
They're in my headset now.
Looks pretty epic. So I might have a look at that. I don't know if I'll stream it. I might stream it.
Right.
Well, anyway, yeah, that's me. I'll stream anything. If people tell me to do a hot tub, I'm up for it.
Oh God.
I'll go just buy me a hot tub.
Hey, Xeno's back.
Somebody send him the bubbles, man. We need bubbles.
We need
Shut
I'm
up.
not going to do it. I was going to do something bad then. I'm not going to do it. Calm down, Dave. Calm down.
Dreaming while in the hot tub.
Grim.
But yeah, all I need is a couple of phallical shaped inflatables, and I'll be on it. On it
Oh
lots
my
of time.
god.
I might even get my nipples pierced live on stream
Oh
for
my
it.
God.
God.
But I'm up for anything. I like to make people
Hey,
laugh. I
man.
like to make them
I gotta
feel
see
good
it to
about
believe it.
themselves.
How you do it, I don't believe you.
I mean, if I had, I would do it if I had it. Trust me.
Thank you for the host, Queen. Appreciate you.
I'll do anything except for eat horrible shit. I won't eat horrible shit.
Yeah,
People
I had
will-
to stop. I had them stupid ass bean boozled, and then I got the dead fish one time. That was it.
Oh.
That was it. It was. I'm done. I threw
I
up.
would
I had
throw
to
up.
stop my stream. I threw up. I was fucking over. I'm done.
That's
No.
why I wouldn't do it. 'Cause
It's just
I would throw
horrible.
up, and it ain't about that.
I paid for that bullshit. That's what pissed me off. I paid to torture myself.
People
up.
love the shit, don't they?
I'll
People
eat
are
hot shit.
sadists,
I
man.
like hot shit though. Like I like chili peppers, but yeah, fuck bean boozled.
Did
Assholes.
did
Whoever
Buzzle.
invented that's fucked up. Who taste tested that shit? Who got the rejected? Like who taste tested the reject flavors? Which one had too much ipecac? That's what I want to know.
Right?
Ugh.
Dear.
Yeah, man, because I got like the dirty dishwater a couple times, and then but yeah, the fish one was the one that put me over the edge. That was it. Nope. See, my throat's tightening up. Think about it.
Don't dirty up that pretty beard now.
Kind of reminds me of
The hot
kind of
noodles
reminds me of
challenge. No way, bro. I'm too old, and my stomach tract doesn't
He
fuck
came
with that shit
vomiting maybe in
anymore.
that one.
Gonna have me, yeah. I have to get a Pepto sponsor before we do that. Hey man,
Who you
whatever.
calling an old fart? You
Right?
need to watch your mouth, young Lionel. I'll tell you what.
All
Right,
right. Well,
who's next?
Grim.
I'm done.
Grim's
Stop
got
making me talk.
the floor.
Let's go, Grim.
You, sir. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your channel and games and anything else you want to talk about.
Keep lying.
You guys.
Put you a box of Pepto.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, dude, my name is Grim Grim D19. I've been streaming for like almost 4 or 5 years, somewhere right in that area. I don't give a shit for how long. I do it for fun, to be honest. I like to provide some okay entertainment. I don't know how good it is, but I do stream a variety of games. Right now, I'm kind of stuck on Star Wars, the Old Republic. I will not stream no Fortnite. Fuck that.
Fortnite.
Okay.
Fortnite, that's where you got to worry about the 6-year-old snipers.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to place it, but I still
I swear that's where stream sniping was invented, bro. Like,
No, I think I don't remember where stream sniping came from, but it was way before
Counter Strike.
Yeah, I think it was Counter Strike.
I know.
But
Anyway, sorry.
hell, I enjoy RPGs, first person shooters. You know, sometimes strategy games. Sometimes.
I'm playing
You play your tank.
Bitch in that ground,
Oh yeah, I play my tanks.
Tanks quite a bit, yeah.
Oh that shit.
I like that shit, yeah.
aka Hellfather bitch me.
Xeno, no.
You know,
Fortnite and you
Now, the bitch in the
to the
background.
na.
Hellfather calls her the peanut gallery.
No, in Discord he calls me clean bitch, and I like that.
Bitch. But like
Hi,
I said,
Queen.
variety of
You
games.
seriously need to take that shit off because I'm sitting here still sweating.
Her son's here, so you'll hear a lot of him. And she likes to bitch a lot, so yeah.
I'm a bitch. I have a necklace that says bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
Wow, that's love.
All right, well.
Getting smacked if I told my wife that.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
Pop-house.
something
Yeah,
I've ever
Zeno
thought
You
about.
love
Pop-house. I know Zeno's been getting Pop-house.
Yeah, but not-
Streaming or not,
Yes.
I'd be getting smacked.
You just hear Zeno. I gotta go, guys.
Promises it'd be Hulk smash time, boy. I'll tell you what.
Oh
She'd
man.
chest slap me into the fucking oblivion.
Yeah, I would never do it, so I don't know what would happen. I don't. My balls ain't that big.
Grow it. Do
My
it.
balls ain't that big, and my beard ain't thick enough to take that kind of shit.
Take out the beard first, get some facial protection going.
I like it now. He figured out how to turn it into something.
And
Yeah.
no moisturizer gonna save your ass for that.
I'm also
Thanks
38
for
years old.
following my
You will be
diet.
38.
Hey,
on
Face Snack. Appreciate you
woman, I'm
coming in.
38.
Appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome in. We're just been
Father?
going around.
The person that followed you, that is my son.
Huh?
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's your son. Okay, okay. Welcome in.
You know
Welcome
how
in.
I talk. I give you permission.
How old's your son? Do I have to
Give
be a
you
bit good?
permission to do?
You should hear
Oh boy, here we go.
I don't know. I'm
anything in front of
I played the fifth. Deaf, dumb, and blind, okay?
I don't want any of that shit.
You know, Hellfather, I should do a stream with the peanut gallery.
Tomorrow's your day off. Today is your last day. of streaming. No, he tells me on Sundays it's his day off.
Yeah, it's almost my day off.
Hey, gotta take them. If you guys aren't, for real. If there's one piece of information that I would relay to people that are starting this, or you guys that are kickstarting up into this, don't overwork yourself.
Yeah.
Don't give yourself a 120-hour work week.
I
You'll feel
learned
it.
that
You will hate your job. This is a job. If you're doing
I
this
learned
and
that
you're
the
going
first
for
2 years.
affiliate shit, whether you're doing it for entertainment or not, if you sign up for affiliate, you fill out tax papers. This is a job.
Yep.
You're either going to be good at it and get somewhere because it's geared to allow you to do that, or you're going to go, at your own pace, which some people are okay with. A lot of our guys, like they've told you, you know what I mean? They're not in it trying to push for the dollar every single fucking month, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. This isn't, for a lot of, I think for most people, this isn't that kind of gig. Mainly because all of us have started gaming way before we did this shit. We've been gaming for fucking years.
The soggy biscuits, you know.
I'm on for the biscuits. Get the fuck out of here.
Biscuits.
But take what I was saying is make a schedule. I know a lot of you guys hear that in the beginning, but what they're really telling you when they say that is take days off. Set days where you're gonna do it. Set times where you're gonna do it. Don't push yourself. Like me, I used to start at 8 o'clock every morning, and it just got to be where like my mornings I was hella rushed, and then I had to get off and I had to go pick up my boy. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna give myself till I get back at noon, get the kids lunch, get everything lined up, give myself some time in the morning, and I'll just go from there without an end time. And I'm finding myself now coming back to streaming more and being a lot more comfortable with it, and having my Tuesdays and Thursdays or sometimes one or the other off, and usually my weekends. I'm enjoying coming back to it a lot more. I'm not finding it being as much of a stressful situation where I'm worried about it, or like Dudar and a lot of people can attest to, when you take a day or two off, it's hard to get back. It's very hard to get back when you don't have like a schedule for it, and sometimes you can't. Like sometimes you have external situations where you kind of have to play it by ear, which is much like a few people in our group, which is fine. Just give yourself time off. Guarantee yourself certain days where you're just not going to worry about it and you're not going to have that fucking stress on it. Because once you get affiliate, I mean, you're pretty much set. Once you get it, you can take more time off. Obviously, that's going to mean, you know, if you don't work, you don't make money. So that's, you know, don't expect to take time off and get money. But take time off. Don't kill yourself. I went from 120-hour weeks to, I think I'm doing 60-hour weeks now. So half of it. Which I don't mind. If I find a game I'm going to stick on, I mean, I'll stick on it. But I promise month, you lost a good group of followers. Yeah, and that will happen if you take the time out. Because you, I mean, you got to consider it this way. Like, you guys watch a TV show, right? Or you go through it, even if you watch it on like Hulu or something. You watch it and you go through and get through, and this is a regular time you watch it. If you go and it's not there, once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, how many times until you don't look again? You know what I mean? And it's the same with like YouTube videos. Like, you're gonna look for, and that's why they tell you to sign up for the alerts on all their shit, is so that you have something to regularly refer back to. Because if you're not there, we are a form of entertainment. You guys got to understand it. You guys are entertainers. That is the job, is to be an entertainer. If you're not entertaining in the literal sense of working, not just not being a good entertainer, then people aren't going to come for no reason. They'll check on you. You know, I know Dudar has quite a few people that hit him up when he's not on for a little while, which is awesome. That's when you find out who your real heavy supporters are. But definitely consider the schedule thing a bit more on a serious side of things when you're able to, because it will help you in multiple faucets. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, when I was doing the regular stream, like the last, I haven't streamed for a week, but before that I did a week of pure regular. I got named Streamer of the Week on a Discord, so the Triforce Elite, so I thought I was kind of obliged to do it. And so I streamed every night on there, and I was popping. I was doing like afterwards I was raiding, which is another thing. Always raid after your stream, even if it's just you in it. That's always a great way of getting new people into your stream. I was raiding with like 13, 14, 17, and 18 in that week, and the people were coming into the other streamers. And, you know, giving the love to the streamers that I raided as well. You know, and I'll always try and raid non-affiliates if possible, because you know they need the views more than anyone else usually.
Right.
Raid is very important. Even if it's just you, always host people. I've got a few people on auto host. If I jump in someone's stream, it's easy enough to do. You just click on the thing, you do a click on the thing, and I'm auto hosting TheHellfather anyway, so I can't now host him. But it's just little things like that. It's easy, even if it's just you when you raid, or 2 people. People appreciate that. If they're a good streamer and a nice streamer, a friendly streamer, they're going to appreciate the shit out of that. And it's like, I mean, I think it was one of, I can't remember the name of the guy, but I raided someone with like 17 viewers like 2 weeks ago when I last streamed, and he was like, "Oh wow, dude!" You know, he couldn't believe it. He's loving it, and he says, "Even if you just," he hit the nail on the head. He said, "Even if it was just you that just couldn't raid me, just the fact that you thought of me to raid me, that's you know, that's more than appreciation."
Shows a lot, because it does. It shows appreciation for the content. It shows that you trust your people there. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
that, oh look, I want to share this with you guys. So that's, I mean, and that's for those that actually think on it on that level. Like, it's very appreciated. It's a big thing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, my first double-figured raid, 13 people, I chucked your way, and it's like that pumps you up in your stream and whatnot.
Surprising hell out of me.
They'll come in and they'll show the love, because I'm asking them before I end my stream. Look, come in. If you've got alert, you've got alert. Obviously, a couple of people are already lurking me, so they auto transfer or whatever. But the people, my guys, I call them my family, but I've changed that like yesterday to my Dudaroos, because everyone uses family nowadays. But you know, and they do. Most of them will come in, and they won't just sit there. They'll come in, they'll chat, they'll follow, they'll stop, fucking. Because
and if you're gonna lurk,
they respect me, and I respect them.
You're
it's just
gonna
getting that family vibe.
Yep.
Yeah,
exclamation mark lurk.
Yeah, just let us know. Honestly, like, it's even if that's all you say, that's great. And I did hear
Just here
something
to
the other
lurk.
day. I was in another group's meeting, and they kind of said something that I agree with, and that I kind of want to make sure that I keep up on. Is like when you go, like if you're getting ready for your stream, you go into somebody's and you're gonna watch them, just tell them you're gonna lurk. Don't tell them that you're gonna set up for your stream. And I like when the way they explained it, it made a lot more sense to me. And I know I've done it a few times, and I didn't think about it how they said it, because it is kind of like a backhanded advertisement. When you go into somebody else and you say, and I never really thought about it that way. And the way they worded it, I was like, "Fuck, man, that makes sense."
I know a couple of people that do that.
I've done that a few
It's
times. I know
just
I've
not
done that
cool.
more than a few times. And like I think about it now, I'm like, "Fuck, man, that was a dick move. I didn't even realize it." Like, so that's something that I, make sure you just go in and say you're lurking, so like your presence is known, because that's what you're gonna do anyway. And it's because you're not gonna be there for a second, third, fourth comment and an engagement. So just say that you're gonna be there lurking.
Yeah, for sure.
Because at least you know. And if you are gonna be there, like do that second, third, and fourth engagement. If you ask them how they are, engage with them past that. Don't just, oh, how are you, and then dip out. Like, and that's
I mean,
one
a
thing
lot of good streamers
I've done as
will
well
always
too, and it's one thing I need to practice. Is there's certain parts of the etiquette that kind of come to you as you go along. When you start getting more professional with your stuff, and you want to start furthering it and looking more professional and sounding like, you know what I mean? Because there's certain people you're going to treat differently based off of your initial interactions with them. So you want it to be a good business relationship, because that is kind of partially what it is, because you're asking that person to represent you when you bring your people there. It's kind of what it is, because it's like, okay, I like this person. At least I would hope that people would think that way, because it is kind of a representation of you when you bring your audience to somebody else.
You find a lot of friendly streamers will also, I do it all the time, is they'll ask you if you stream, and then it's fine to do whatever. They'll say to people in their chat, go follow this guy if they know him. Like me, I'll always say it, because I know the people that are there, they'll come back. I'll still get new people coming in and whatnot, and they're like, and it's you've just got to be friendly. If someone asks you, then carry on, talk about your stream. But if they don't, it's kind of an etiquette thing.
Be a supporter when you're there to support. Don't be a streamer.
Yeah.
You're not a streamer when you're in somebody's
their
audience. Remember that.
Exactly. Exactly. You're supporting
Like-
and that is hard to learn. I can't say that I've had that mentality the whole time, or that I've consciously understood what that meant. It's definitely been the more we've networked as a group, the more I've been learning. And that's a lot thanks to Dudar. As much as Dudar is shy, Dudar is in so many fucking circles and groups. It's hilarious.
Iron Man,
what's up, Iron Man? How you doing, man?
36. How you doing?
Yeah, so that's what I would say on that. Like, definitely understand your networking, and like take a step back to understand when you say something, because the other part of this too is we are influencers. Especially those of us who do more things, and the more we step into it, which for me it was so crazy when the first time I acknowledged it, it just felt weird, because like I do have my affiliate chips with certain companies and stuff. So it's like it took me a minute to process, like, hey, there he is. To process like that I represented something, and I needed to represent myself a certain way. And part of that is in how you interact with other people in the same business.
You are, Queen D.
So, but yeah,
working
so that's
hard as usual, man.
I would say
Good
that,
man.
If there's one thing I had to definitely hone myself, it was understanding like how to interact on a professional level with other streamers, to where it wasn't me being a streamer when I'm supposed to be a supporter.
Yeah, I learned it the easy, quick. It was like one of my first lessons I learned before I was even proper streaming. I used to knock about watching Twitch and whatnot, and I've seen this guy in chat tried to, like, he dropped his link, and the guy in thing, and the whole chat just popped off on him. Dude, this ain't cool. This ain't cool. So I'm like, well, never do that.
Link dropping is definitely like that's an obvious one, I'd hope, for most people.
That was a lesson learned quickly. Do not freaking ever plug your stream unless you're asked about it. As I said, a lot of people.
During this stream, feel free, you guys, to plug your streams while you're in here. If it doesn't pop up, let me know, and I will link it for you in there. This is a time to do that. This is for networking for everybody.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
To get our audiences to find each other, because, like I said, UE is we're like-minded assholes. We're all here to be assholes together. So
My God, it's great to do that.
Speaking of,
fucking great,
Streamcore no longer seems to recognize me. I've been noticing that the last few times I've
I'll
gone
mess with
live.
it, man. I'm telling you. Between that and Streamlabs taking my fucking alerts down every goddamn day, I don't know what to do about it. But well, yeah. And if those of you who want to get signed up for that, I think I still have few slots. If we fill up and it gets to be enough that we want more people on the alerts, I'll buy the pro. I don't mind. But we don't need it yet. I'll say that we don't need it yet. Anybody who I see on there where it doesn't process and I haven't talked to them, but I see they're online, I'll reach out to you guys and I'll try to fix it. Streamcord, unfortunately, is it likes to work. It works for 2 weeks and then it gives us a hard time for a week till I reprogram the whole thing, and then it works for 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you actually here
That sounds
now?
about right,
Zeno?
too.
Can we hear you say something?
It's been doing that to me.
Yeah.
Zeno,
All
say
right.
hello.
Well, Zeno,
Lionel.
you're here.
Yeah, our PS4
Well, we can hear you, man.
What's up?
It's your turn.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm finally here.
The
It's your
spotlight
turn.
is on you, sir.
Also, in any of the chats right now, sorry to interrupt.
Uh,
Who are watching any of the streamers stream this right now, if you have a question, pop it in the chat there. Someone will
Absolutely.
see it, and we'll be willing to answer you as best as we can.
Definitely. Any of us who are live, if you're watching, just
yeah.
pop it in. We'll bring it up whenever we got the chance.
It's your decision.
Yeah, so I was struggling so hard to get this, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Introduce yourself, what you stream, what your channel's about, any goals you have, any affiliations you want to share with the group.
All right.
What stuff you stream,
Right?
the content.
What you're
Well, my
wearing.
name is Dino. I
Not what he's
love to
wearing. Don't tell
stream.
him that.
I love to stream
What?
a variety of games.
Yeah.
God damn you, do die.
Such as what's this variety? What kind of game? What game?
These are Sue Larry.
I No, I'm trying to fix my audio because I'm getting double of everything.
Refresh.
Getting double.
So
Mute to stream.
I like to stream. One of my favorite games is Ark right now. I've played it for a long time, way back in when.
Really? I thought you was
Hashtag
And now
on the Royal
that
League
I
private
actually
Ark
get to play
server.
it
Hit us
again
up.
with yes. I'm actually gonna what I was going to do with that is actually put exclamation server on my stream and put the server information
Send them to
so if
Discord.
people wanted to
Yeah,
try to
put
join, they
the
can see.
Discord for it.
Send them to Discord. We want everybody who's going to play on the Ark server to join Discord so that we can communicate with you if your shit's fucked up.
Yeah,
They
of
don't
course.
want that red
Like
gun
mine, always.
Well, and
communication.
that's where the
Mine is
password
always
is.
fucked
That's
up.
where I want the pass. I know there are people that are there, know it, and can see it in our
Yeah.
streams. And I don't mind that at all. But I want it to be something where like you are part of the group.
That's why I wanted to
that
start
way,
streaming
or
it
you
off my
join
PC, so I can cover that up while I'm doing that. You know? Yeah.
Ark.
As for affiliate programs, I am sponsored by Swift Lifestyles,
What's that?
but I rarely promote it
What is it?
because
Why is
I've
that?
tried their products and it's not what I expected.
He's going to promote it and say on the
Maybe you
stream.
shouldn't promote that one.
Good job,
Yeah,
Lionel.
that's what I'm
Hope they don't
saying.
watch this one, all right? We'll go back
I
and
don't
I'll white
care.
noise your
You guys
voice out real
suck.
quick. I
But
told you.
just for the
No, I
record,
mean,
I
it's
told you not to
good.
promote it
Everybody
before you
don't
got it.
know.
No, well, the samples they gave me were good. You know what I mean?
Well, what is it? What is Swift?
And then when I
Is it
actually
like
went
an
out
energy
and got
drink or something?
This. Wait for real. What is it?
it's an energy drink for gamers. It's like G Fuel, but
don't do that. I do Yorkshire tea.
Oh,
it's
I
like
think
that.
okay.
Sponsor me.
I've seen their stuff in stores. I've seen their stuff in stores. Haven't tried them.
I have not.
Yeah, it's
Too old.
you guys might like them, but I personally don't. But my oldest brother right now is starting his own company, so he's trying to sponsor me, which is cool. Right at the moment, I actually have his brand name, our brand name,
Yeah, you
on
mentioned
my
that the other night.
streams. It's Xeno Essence because he likes my name Xeno Demio, and I've told him what the word Xeno means.
What does
And
mean?
he really likes it, so he just basically
Big
used
Leo.
my name too. Just changed the afterward. So I was like, you know what, it's all right because it's my brother's, you know.
Yeah, you
So
mentioned that in
we're
the
working
Hellfather
together
stream the other
on
night.
doing something
Actually,
like that. It's huh?
your brother, when he came into Hellfather streaming about the little thing you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, he told you guys?
Yeah, yeah.
Told us he was starting a channel on like roughly.
That's cool.
We were giving him some advice on
Yeah,
things here
my
and there.
brother, he's
Which is another thing.
yeah,
For those,
he told me about you guys giving him advice.
that's a big thing we do too. Like I like to help folks. Zeno is he's our prodigy child over here. And Zeno, we scrubbed his old account and started him out brand new. And you got affiliate in what, 3 weeks? It's pretty much as fast as you could get it,
Not
right?
even. It was a week.
Yeah, it was as fast as you could get it
What?
because the last thing he
I
had to
had
get
it all.
was
I had it all
the
set within
7
a week.
days. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
Damn.
there's a method to this. There is a method. Like we sat down, I talked to him, we rebranded his stuff, we talked about names, we worked out his username. Because there's a method
Yeah.
to this shit. There is a method to this shit. There's a method to people, to appealing to people. I watch so many videos. If you guys look in the streamer resources, anything that I think is super useful, I'll put it in there. There's a lot of videos, business videos, streams videos, audio videos. Watch whatever you can. Don't ever stop trying to educate yourself on this shit because this shit is constantly changing. It's from 7 years ago till now. Like 7 years ago,
Yeah.
you could blow up on Twitch. It's not going to happen now. It's just
No.
not. Reason being is because the population is multiplied by fucking who knows how long. And to be frank, we have to compete with shit like hot tub streams with these chicks that should just be on Pornhub. They
I've got a
did.
platinum trophy on Pornhub.
A
Just for
big
the
blow
record.
did happen. The #1 hot tub streamer just got knocked. I was so happy when I read this. They just knocked him. They removed without informing her monetization for ads.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh wow.
That's what you get. Go to the right website for that shit. And it's just, you know what I mean? If you're a better entertainer than me, you're a better entertainer than me. But to have to compete against softcore porn that's what it is. It's sex
ridiculous.
work. You're using your physical attributes to make money off of nothing. You're
Oldest
not doing
trade in
shit.
the world, brother.
It's just from having it out
Never
there.
gonna go away.
It's sex work. I'm not going to call it anything else. Do what you want. I'm not saying don't do it. Do what you want. But Twitch should have stayed for video games. It should have stayed for video games and that audience. It shouldn't have, like, it's crazy, man. There's free porn all over the internet, and these idiots are giving people money on Twitch that are in a fucking hot tub. Y'all motherfuckers need to find Google.
They're fucking weirdos, bro.
No, there's incognito mode. Learn about your internet browser, okay?
Yeah, there's incognito mode. You can get VPNs. Shit.
It's just crazy, and it is impossible. None of us can compete with that. I don't give a fuck what you do. You could walk on stream with your shit out with a goddamn rubber chicken on it for an hour, and I promise you, you will never beat a chick in a hot tub.
That's what I do, but being a cameless guy, you can't all see it. I've forever got that rubber chicken.
Don't know. Dudar's been doing the fucking windmill the whole time. hands free.
Great. That's what I'm gonna be thinking of every time I hear his fucking voice.
Captain
Th-
Helicopter.
Thanks for that, bro.
It's just, you know, you gotta try harder for this shit than they do. Because we're not out here selling our bodies. We're trying to sell our image and our influence, our personality. And I'll say it's a lot easier to be genuine than it is to be fake when you approach this shit. Like trying to make up a personality for this shit. Because you see some of the guys that do it, they go fucking hard. They go
It's
hard.
terrible.
You look at people like,
It's
and very few of them are big,
It's
and
hard to watch.
you know their
It
names.
really is.
Doc Disrespect, Ninja, all these big titles. Which, hey, y'all are successful in your own right, absolutely. What they're doing is their niche. That's what they do, and they are great at it. But they're actors, straight up. That's acting. That is playing a role for entertainment. And I just don't. I couldn't sell out like that. I ain't gonna sit here and act like a fucking make money. I'm an idiot without trying half the time anyway.
Ninja.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, my friend.
It's you know, there's some things you can do. Like I've been, and anybody who wants help that doesn't know, you know, Tuesdays and Thursdays I will usually do one or both days where I'm in my office most of the day. And if you guys want help with layouts, emotes, general advice, you need somebody to talk to because you're pissed off, I'm in there. I'm there. Hit me up, send me a message. I help out with all sorts of overlay stuff. I do all my overlays, transitions, emotes. I make all my own shit now. Mainly because I got sick of paying for it. It's overpriced. Fiverr's ridiculous. Owned costs too much money. Yeah. I'm not paying $15 for an emote that took somebody 30 seconds because they did a color change and added something small to it. Sorry.
Right.
I use, for those that want to do it themselves, interested in investing in stuff, canva.com. You get a free 30-day trial. Use the fuck out of it in the 30-day trial. The things that it are valuable for is because you can do images with a clear background, so you can make your emotes to where they're small, however the fuck you want. There's also plenty of image sources on there. It also allows you to resize any image you put on there without having to pay extra, which are all things you have to find externally. The other program that I use is After Effects, which I do pay a monthly fee for, which is like $20 a month. So between those two, you can get pretty much fucking everything done. I know between most of us, some of the guys use slobs. I stopped using Streamlabs OBS. I started using regular OBS because I found that in looking at things and reading, Streamlabs OBS is a lot more bloatware than OBS. OBS runs a lot slimmer, and it's not as like beginner friendly. I'll say that. You kind of have to know what you need to put where, and where to find it. But when you get it down, it runs way smaller on your computer.
Because we're all live on his.
Yeah.
What?
Anybody have anything they want to throw in, advice they want to share with people? That nature.
All I can say when it comes for advice, if it's okay if I speak, those of you guys who struggle with setting up and stuff, Hellfather really does really good work on guiding us and just walking us through a lot of the stuff. And he does hold his weekly days where he just sits in his little helper chat. His
office,
Hellfather's
damn it.
office area.
The help desk.
Yeah, the help desk, the customer service desk. But well, he does a good job, and he helps us out a lot. He's helped me out a lot, you know. And for those of you guys who are inspiring, and those of you guys who are watching and who want to start streaming and stuff, I highly recommend joining us and being involved in the community. And Hellfather and everybody, all of us that are here in this chat right now, we would all help you guys the best we can. And I
definitely.
owe everything like on how fast I blew up the second time.
Hey, we just
On
gave you tools,
Hellfather and
man.
the entire
That's your work.
community.
We just gave you tools. That's the one thing I'll say too, is all we can do is give you tools. It's up to you to use them. If you don't use them, they ain't gonna do shit for you.
That's right. You still
that's-
got to put in the work.
That's why follow for follow doesn't work. Real supporters aren't just financial. This is one thing I express to people too. When we ask for you to support us, it's not just financial. That's great, awesome, sweet, thank you. Show up, say hi, ask me how my day is going, talk to me for 5-10 minutes, come in and let me know you're just lurking. I mean, that's letting me know that you thought of me and you understand that it helps me. Supporters, like, I can't say it enough, supporters are not just financial. It's people that genuinely are there supporting you emotionally on that level, because it's a big up when you have people come in there for us to, when you people come in, like, it feels good having those guys there, guys, gals, whomever. So don't think that we don't think of supporters as everybody who comes regularly, because it isn't just the dollar amount. I know some people are that way and they do have that mentality, unfortunately, but most of us, I think, in our group don't. I can't think of somebody who necessarily does off the top of my head.
On that note, send me $1 million. And
Like
yes,
I
I've got
said,
my
I
belt
wanna
on now.
buy.
I'll send you 1 million pesos. How about that?
I'm down with
What's
that.
got the
Send me
shittiest
1 million
exchange
pesos.
rate?
That's
What's
enough to buy me some bread down
what
at the
currency
local
has the
store.
shittiest exchange rate?
Mexico.
You can send me 1 million pesos, bro. I'll still be happy with that.
I don't even know how much that is. I ain't
Got
committing to shit.
$1,000, bro.
I ain't
Get to
committing
it.
to shit. I mean, me channel wise, you guys know I'm variety. I like my survival stuff. I run our ARC server that we have, PvPvE. Join the Discord. You want to find out about that? It's password protected, streamer friendly for all that stuff. Been playing Scrap Mechanic a bit lately. That's been a fun one, made by the same people as Raft, Axolotl. I've been doing a lot of work, like I was saying, with the Adobe stuff and learning that into that. I'm trying to get us to a point where I can actually give decent overlay stuff that's not hella generic.
Cover all save.
So I've been trying to get to that, to where we can replace Fiverr for some of our people to some extent. I'll get better at it. Getting better every time. Changing my shit. Learning how to do my audios and effects and stuff like that. My focal point, obviously, is all you guys, you know, making sure I bring our whole group up. It's, for me, the difficulty is balancing my channel and that as projects, because I tend to have weeks where, for weeks, I end up focused on just our community stuff and I'm offline. Even though I'm online and I'm doing 100 fucking things on the computer, I've been getting my schedule down a bit more pat and being online.
You got your channel all by yourself? Good girl.
I am a Fable Beard Co. representative, member of Fable Beard
Here
Co.
we
gaming
fucking
team.
go.
So we've got that into things. You shut up, Tudar. You guys use the code. I just put it up there. I am working on another one. I put in my application for it yesterday. I'm hoping I get it. We'll see. We'll see. I had a little. I'm trying to get a Dr. Squatch affiliation.
I think you'll get that.
I want it.
I think you'll get it.
Get a Dr. Squatch affiliation.
I put up a post the other day on my Instagram, and they commented on it like 4 or 5 hours after I put it up. So I was like, all right, I've got enough product. I've tried it. I'm gonna try it.
Like, I got him in. I got the fish on the rail.
I want to try.
It's time to pull him in.
I was stoked when they commented. I was like, hell yes. They noticed
Yeah,
me.
the wife just got me a bar of pine tar.
Yeah, smells fucking amazing. I used the Moonrock one this morning. I love that shit. Smells great. I got some of the Scribe in today, coffee and chocolate. Love this shit.
Yeah.
Check it out though. Those of you guys who haven't checked it out, man, seriously, a lot of the Fable products are awesome. For those of you getting into like self-care for your skin, for your face, for guys, girls, they have plenty of products, pre-shave oils and stuff like that. We also do like CBD tinctures as well as like CBD beard oils and things as well. It's really good product, not just out my own drum, Dudar. God damn it. It is awesome stuff though. Legitimately, I mean, I posted a picture of how much stuff I have. I wouldn't keep buying it. Like I wouldn't have spent the money on it after the first buy if it sucked, or even kept talking about it. Mainly because I mean it's going on my fucking face. I'm not gonna, come out and look like shit and talk about it. Dudar, you be quiet. I'm gonna mute him while I talk.
Say nothing.
I can hear the gears turning silently.
Fucking Dudar, bro.
But yeah, man, I'm trying to push us, man. I'm trying to push us, do more things like this, get our audiences interwoven, because a lot of the groups we're part of, I've seen them start to do things like this, and I really want us to be reaching for that next level, even if we're not trying to have thousands of members. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with us having a small group and it just being a small group of awesome people. You know what I mean?
No, because the more people we get, the more people
quality control
you're gonna
becomes
have
harder.
to set up for. Yes, you're gonna have to set up for modding as moderators. All that, and it's just like, oh god.
Well, and it's not. I don't think you guys really have to do that much now. I have like Uchimari helps me in Discord a lot. Dudar helps me. Well, he helps me. He's my advice bouncer offer. But yeah, no, I mean I do got the
quality
guys
quality over quantity.
Sapphire Jade helps me a lot on the Facebook. Dudar helps me here, there, and everywhere. Uchimari's he's my Discord guy when I need Discord help mostly. But everybody's I don't know, man. You guys all pretty much help whenever I ask you to. I mean,
yeah, or if you're bored and you want someone to play a game with,
yeah, we've got a good group, man. I think we've got a really good foundation. And I'm happy with that.
All right, he said it. I'm bored. Let's play a game.
Let's play a game.
I can't play a game right now. I'll disconnect on the call. My Wi-Fi is trash.
But we're coming up. We're at about an hour and a half. Is anybody jumping online from here? Is anybody jumping into a game? Jumping on the stream?
I'm going. Yeah, probably me.
See you later, Trench Diver, brother. Nice.
Yeah, man.
Didn't want to.
Yeah,
me too.
Didn't want to interrupt while y'all were talking, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. And yeah, Mr. Hellfather, I'll definitely. I could use a few tools for the trade here because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Hey, hit me up, man.
Yeah, man. I'll see you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right, everybody. You guys take care.
Later, brother.
Catch you around, Trent.
Yeah, man. Later.
Laters, whoever you are. Sorry, I've been cleaning.
Damn it.
Disconnected in the middle of that.
Damn it, Bobby.
Okay. One thing I did want to share, because we talked about the raiding thing earlier, is to raid, you guys don't have to be on a computer. There is, god damn, that's bright. There is a way to do it even from your phone. Dudar, do you do that more frequently than I do? Want to share that method? The / raid.
Yeah, I do it from a notebook predominantly, but a lot of the time, yeah, if you just do / raid, it will actually bring up a little menu. You just do / raid space and then the name, exactly how it's written, of the Twitch streamer you want to raid. Press, put it in your own chat on your phone, press go, enter, whatever, and that'll do it. Then you just wait a few seconds, end your stream, and then it will say, it'll come up with raid now. Always try and be in the stream that you're raiding, because that way you can see that your raid's gone through, because sometimes Twitch is a twat about it anyway.
Yeah,
sometimes. But yeah, it's just / raid space and then the name of the streamer that you want to raid, exactly how their exactly how their username is written, obviously, otherwise it won't work. And yeah, that's it. Just press enter, and then it'll say.
And don't feel like you always have to raid the lowest viewer. Like that's helpful, but understand you can help yourself with it too. Like Dudar was saying, like when you raid people, you're showing all those people, but it's also showing all the people that are in there. So you know what I mean. If you go into a group with a streamer that has 20 people in there, for instance, all 20 of those people are seeing you bring people in. You know what I mean? So that's an association. So they may automatically just click on it. There's a lot of people that will automatically do it, and they'll sign up for your alerts without a second chance. And I mean, you know, that's the followers that necessarily don't always show up, but it's a possibility, though. You know what I mean? It gives you that little bit of
don't expect it.
Consider
don't
that.
expect it, but it does happen.
Yeah.
never expect it. You could go into someone's stream and watch them for days and days. I've done it, and I enjoy their stream. They've never come and watched me. I don't care. I'm enjoying their stream. Don't go in there expecting them to
Yeah.
come to you.
Just don't, yeah, no.
Because
Understand both
you're just going
sides
to
of it, I guess, is what
you'll
I'm
get in
saying.
your own head that way. You'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
why aren't they coming to watch me? I know a few streamers that do that. I'm not going to name them here, but a few, you know, a couple of the guys as well, where it's like they expect people to come into the stream just because they're showing up in their stream, and that's not how it works. It's like, don't ever expect that. If they do, they do. It's great, but don't go in their stream thinking, oh, they're going to come and watch me now. They're going to come and sub to me. They're going to do this. I sub to a lot of people that don't sub to me, but then a lot of people also sub to me or I don't sub to them. Don't expect, never expect anything. Take it as it's a
Take it as you
bonus.
get it.
If someone comes and enjoys your shit and comes back, that's great. If they don't take it on the chin. Don't let it get in your head, because if it gets in your head, you're not going to be. You just want. You're not made for streaming if you let it get in your head too much.
Definitely.
It's something you've got to take on the chin and just carry on.
So, for
Now,
the go ahead.
sorry about that. To kind of add on to all that you were talking about, not letting things get into your head. I just wanted to say, because I've run into this issue a lot. I'm not sure if other people have. But just starting off, well, maybe with just starting off, everyone's had this issue. You'll do a few streams where you'll have none to very, very few viewers, and then
Yeah,
the
for
chance
sure.
of any of those being followers. It's just one of those, you do have to take that. You do have to take that slowly. Don't think that it's because you're not good at being being an entertainer for this, or you're not entertaining enough. Think of it more as the other. Yeah, you just have to build yourself up from the ground. Like whenever I first started, not once did I sit there and expect to get views or followers right off the bat. I actually did end up picking up quite a few right off the bat. Viewers anyways, not followers. Viewers right off the bat, thanks to the game I decided to start streaming. And it's just one of those, you've got to build yourself up. Don't ever let zero view get you down,
Don't
because
look at it.
that'll just don't
Don't look at
I
it.
turned all that off.
Turn that shit
The
off.
first few streams I did, I had that on my screen, and I was like, I
I
didn't
always
want to
tell
look at it,
everybody
but I
the
kept
same
looking
shit.
at it, and then I just don't have it on my screen anymore, so I don't even know it.
I tell
I ain't
everybody
got a
the
clue
same
how
thing
many
about
people
that.
in there.
Is always
Always
act
talk as
like
if
you're
you've got a
streaming
million
for
viewers.
10,000 people.
Yeah,
Period.
exactly.
Act like you are. Why? Is because there's two reasons. Number one is by the time you see that number, it's been anywhere from 30 seconds to 2 minutes since that person's been in there. So the whole time you're sitting there quiet doing that and not saying anything, they're seeing what type of streamer you are all the time. You want to interact and you want to have your personality and you want to be going the whole time. That's your job when you're online. You want to make sure you're portraying yourself how you want to be seen at all times. Don't wait and get perked up all of a sudden when somebody pops in, because then they'll be like, oh, okay, they're just acting like that because they got somebody in.
Not only that as well, a lot of people will
yeah,
come and watch you while you're offline. I mean, I get so many views on my videos, and
Yep.
it's like, well, there weren't that many people in my chat at that time. But it's like, but I'm always talking as soon as that stream started. I'm on it like Sonic.
Yeah.
And
when I started,
come and watch the video when you're not live.
Yep.
As well.
Say what you're doing.
When I started, I put it into my headset, in my head mind, that I'm not necessarily streaming as much as I am just recording a video.
Yep. That's a great way to put it, actually. That's a great way to put it.
Stream like you are recording. Like you are recording a video to put up onto YouTube.
Good to talk through what you're doing. If you're going to open that door, all right, man, I'm going to open that door. Like, talk to them. Don't think that they're going to see what you're doing and know. Like, it's better that engagement, that frequent engagement, people want that because they want to engage with you. That's the whole point of this shit. Is like, people come because, not necessarily because they want to watch, they want somebody that they can talk to. They can engage with, oh man, this person is doing it. Because for a lot of people, it's I get to talk to Dudar today, man. Hell yeah. I get to talk to Uchimari. I got to talk to Uchimari yesterday. Yada yada yada. You know what I mean? And in those circles of streamers, it's there is kind of an associative audience of well, yeah, I know this person. Well, yeah, well, I know Uchimari and Zeno and this from over there. That's kind of the group that I hang out with, and people will know to some degree in these smaller circles that we have, kind of where you come from, what you're about, type of thing. So it is like there's a lot of associative shit in this with how you present
You'll see
yourself.
the same people in each other's streams and stuff as well, and it's like
Yeah.
when you know that you're doing really good, because people will come and chat with each other. And I'll come into the Hellfather stream, and people that I know who are already in there, like you guys, and people come into my stream, and they're like, you'll get to know each other and stuff. They always chat with each other. It's like you've got to be kind of chatty. I mean, some streamers make
Yeah.
it where they're literally just that good at a bloody game. People will go just to watch them play the game, But
Yeah.
when you're a small streamer, it's not so easy to work like that.
No,
There's not many
you have to
strictly
play like you're recording.
there's not many strictly competitive gaming streamers who are successful on the same grounds as entertainer streamers, if that makes sense. Because
Yeah, you have to be
they
damn.
make more money on
damn
prizes.
good
They
at
don't make
it.
money on Twitch. Their money is in the prizes, so they're not trying there. They're trying to get better. They're practicing that shit. The guys on the Twitch end and that, they're going for affiliate percentages. They're going for advertisement percentages. There's a reason they play a commercial every 30 minutes, because they have 100 people in there. So for those 100 people, you get a certain amount per person of ad revenue. And that's why those people run the hot tub streamers were making so much money. That's what they were doing. Every 10 minutes they're running a fucking ad. They've got thousands of people in there. Like, yeah.
Oh, that and Twitch is allowing them to plug their only for fans and other socials, like where the subscription services.
joke. Oh, shit.
That's kind of
Queen
Twitch's
throne.
fuck up with that, really.
What page, Queen? Give me a page number. 69's been used. Skip it.
Many times.
Give me a page, Queen. What's your page number? You got up to 203.
I can give you a good quick dad joke. It's a crappy cringe joke.
Oh, is it
Sir
mine?
walks into
Actually,
the
I have
club.
one.
Yeah, tell you a really good one that you've told me 4 times in the past 3 days.
No, I don't want to tell it.
My son's the one that's got my phone.
100? Okay. I'm not gonna tell it now. Damn it, dude.
I told you I'll tell it on my stream. I kind of forgot it, to be
I'll
honest.
tell it anyway. Fuck you.
So that's how your tell a dad joke
Well,
works.
I just got this. Yeah, like a couple weeks ago. So it makes it easier. I ain't gotta look up a website. Okay. What type of music should you listen to when fishing?
God,
Bass.
Something catchy.
Bass. Oh my gosh.
I was thinking something more like bassy.
Hey, but did you know that Mortal Kombat was based off of a Norwegian war song?
That would
No.
not
What would
surprise
that
me.
be?
What?
A Finnish hymn. Love you too.
But he's here all week, folks.
I've been waiting to use that one, man.
Yeah, you have. You told me a few times this week.
Like I've been waiting to use it, no one laughs.
Fuck you. It was funny. I laughed. I don't give a damn.
Hey, if no one laughs, you know it's a good dad joke.
I missed the joke. What
Your
was
job
it?
is done.
What did you know that Mortal Kombat is based off of a Norwegian war song? A Finnish hymn.
Get it?
Finnish,
Finnish
like
hymn.
Finland. Finnish.
Oh yeah.
And then a hymn, like HYMN.
That confirms it right there.
Like on your
Some
screen.
food Gotta feed my cat.
Fuck you,
Har,
Zeno.
har.
Fuck you, Zeno. Okay. All right. So I've got 2 people up for raid wise. I've got Dying Light or Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire for the game. What do you guys think?
I mean, easy like a Sunday morning.
One is Redbeard Unleashed, the other one is Super Tall Dwarf.
Redbeard, show some love to the RSSG. They're good guys.
Yeah, honey. I was gonna say those cigarette butts that he
Okay,
had.
let's go. We're gonna slide in there. Everybody throw them some of the raid buttons, please.
I was like,
And I will catch you guys later. I may be streaming later. I may just be online. Hit me up if you want to. Hellfather on everything. Everybody else, feel free to drop whatever links you need in the chat.
What was the dude's name?
Redbeard Unleashed. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy.
All one word?
Yes. So I'm going to. Okay. We are going to send you guys.
He does see what I
Boom.
did.
Thanks everybody for kicking it. I do appreciate everybody coming out for this, man. It was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for the interaction. We will be doing this again at another point. And yeah, have fun checking this guy out, man. He's really cool. And I will see you guys later tonight or sometime tomorrow. Deuces.
I don't know what he's doing because I'm not.